What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is Chanel B, back with another video. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and make sure you subscribe. Like, I'm gonna wait for you because I got 30 days worth of content back to back coming for y'all. And for the people that are already subscribed to my channel, what's good, y'all? Thank y'all so much for continuing to support me no matter what type of content I put out, because y'all know I'm all over the place. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. For real. But y'all, let me go ahead and explain what's going on here. So this is my first day of 30 days giving y'all content, like I just said. Oh my god, am I repeating myself? Y'all, like, okay, I'm doing a video a day, so I'm giving myself 30 days to actually record. Like, of course y'all gonna see it like one by one or whatever, but I'm doing a video a day myself to challenge myself to be a better YouTuber. And I know y'all probably don't give a fuck, but I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know. I'm excited about it because, like, I don't know, like, I love being a YouTuber, if we're being honest. It is hard and sometimes, like, draining, but I love it. And that's that. So I was like, let me do myself a favor and go ahead and get back in the swing of things just by, like, coming on here, giving y'all great content. Y'all don't know how excited I am. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna be able to say that enough. But yeah, y'all gonna see again. Make sure you turn your notification bell on. Well, my I don't know who notification bell it is, but make sure you get a notification for when I upload these videos, y'all. As y'all know, or a lot of you may know, I live in Atlanta. And, like, the world is really starting to open back up. Like, we got people going on cruises now, not just in Atlanta, but just in the world. And that's really cool, whatever. I mean, I've already been traveling places and going places, so that's not new to me. But it's just like the no mask thing. It's like what's really new. And it's kind of making me anxious. I'm still wearing my mask places, even though, like, a lot of people aren't. And I'm looking like the eyeball out in a lot of places. Because, like, when I tell y'all a lot of people are not wearing their masks, even my husband, he's talking about if you vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask or whatever. Sir, you are not vaccinated. And that's how I'm thinking the same thing is with a lot of people. Because he's thinking everybody else vaccinated, so he don't have to wear it. And I'm thinking these companies are telling y'all if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear it, but they're not asking for proof of it. So if he's lying about it, like, you know, it's gonna be other people out there lying about it. Not to call you out, baby, but I'm keeping it real. Like, it's so many people that I just don't believe have been vaccinated, but they're out here, you know, without their mask on, because they thinking like he's thinking. If they're vaccinated, like, it's all good. Like, no, it's not, because everybody's not honest. And if we're going to be going on the honesty system, I'm just trying to keep myself safe. I hope y'all out here being safe too. Because they've already talked about, like, in different places, like on cruises. I don't know where it was, but on one of the cruises, like, 2 cases were found of people getting COVID. And I want to go on a cruise. But at the same time, I think Royal Caribbean and Carnival, you have to be fully vaccinated, and I am not. Don't come for me, because I'm not coming for y'all. I social distance still. And that's the thing too, like Juneteenth. I don't know if this video is going to be posted before Juneteenth or not, but I was, like, invited out for that to a day party. And I'm like, again, I'm anxious. I already have, like, social anxiety in my head. Like, I don't like being around, like, a lot of people. I have to be in a mood to be around people. Like, friends and everything. Like, my real friends know this about me because a lot of them are the same way. Like, I have to be in a mood to be around people. But I'm like, a day party and in Atlanta? Like, no, I can't. Like, Atlanta, they already do a lot when it comes. Even when COVID, like, was still, like, a big deal. Like, people was already out partying and stuff and just, like, being big crowds everywhere. And I'm like, now that, like, COVID is so-called, like, everything is back at 100%. it's gonna be crazy. Like, people are really gonna be out here showing their ass, no mask, all that. And I'm like not ready for it. And at the same time, like, man, it's some other, I'm really not loving my body at this point. Like, I've started back working out and eating healthy, because I definitely wasn't before. And I'm getting happy with the results of my body. But yeah, it's not there yet. So I'm like, we gonna wait, baby. We are gonna wait. I just started wearing primer. So this is the True Matte Pro Filter Fenty. So like, I just started wearing this. I've literally wore this once. So I'm gonna be really just testing it out for y'all today and seeing how it works for me. I have combination skin. And yeah, that's how my skin is. Have y'all tried Fenty? Because I know it's been out for a minute now. And I'm like really late on the bandwagon. The only reason I like decided to go ahead and get this is because the foundation that I was using forever, my NARS Luminous foundation, it finally ran out. Okay, and now we're about to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Again, I have combination skin, but I do love a good matte look. And because it's summertime, like, that's what I'm wanting to give. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it all over my face. What foundations are y'all wearing right now? Like, give me some good ideas as far as foundation goes, because I'm really not a pro. I be like, honestly, I feel like I'm getting old, because I'm like, okay, I got a little sister. She's into foundation and different stuff. I'd be like, what you wearing at the moment? But she was the reason I got into NARS. And then, you know, I had just seen people talking about Fenty at that time after I ran out, and I was like, okay, let me just try that. But yeah, I'm not into makeup a lot, honestly. But I will say, for me wearing this, the like 2 times that I did wear it, I did really like it. Like, I really liked it. Compared to like the NARS Luminous, it definitely gives more of a full coverage look, which is what it's supposed to do. And it's buildable, but I really don't build, honestly. I really go for like a natural everyday look. That's just my thing. I honestly don't even look for stuff to cover up my scars. Again, I just want like a really natural look. That's what I aim for. So as long as it stay on my face, it don't break me out, and it looks natural, then I'm happy. I feel like the color definitely matches me. I had a girl help me out in Sephora, because that's where I always buy my foundation from. And yeah, that's what it was. And then, now that that's on, the foundation is on, and I'm liking how it's looking, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. My color is Hazelnut. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with that concealer in these areas. And lately, I've been going for that, you know, that trend that's on TikTok that like have you put it on like just over here and then on this side. I don't know what that's called, y'all. Oh, I sound so old. Y'all, I do not be wanting to say it, but I'm about to be 30. It's really crazy to think, because like, me and my husband met at the age of 18, our freshman year of college. That doesn't seem like that long ago, but next year we'll also be married, going on 5 years. So it's like, and we got married, well, he proposed on our 5-year anniversary. So it's like, I don't know, like, just time just keeps going. It don't feel like it's going by that fast, and it is, and it stresses me out. Like, and getting older is a blessing. Nothing's wrong with getting older. I'm just like, my whole life is flashing before my eyes. But they say your 30s are your best years or whatever. Old people gotta say that. I feel like 30-year-olds say that so they can like make it seem like it's fun to be that age. Nah, but I really believe that, because that's when you like, you know, you've experienced like a little life. You went through your like whole stages or whatever. You've made a lot of the mistakes. You've been out of your parents' house. You've been out of college. You've just experienced a lot. And I really feel like my 30s are gonna be great. But I'm not your average like person in your 30s though. So that's why I kind of feel like it's gonna be a little bit different for me. Because I'm an actress and I'm not working like stable. I feel like that time is coming, but at the same time, I'm not that person that's like already like settled in their like field and stuff. Also, me and my husband don't want to have kids. So it's just us. But he's in his career, in his bag or whatever. So that's amazing. But I'm like, okay, Tyler Perry, Oprah, somebody with money, put me in a movie. I'm patient because I'm like, I have to be. I have no choice either. That's another thing. Like when I came to Atlanta, I didn't have any expectations. I was just like, I'm going to follow my dreams, you know, and take as many acting classes as I can and just do great and like go on to as many auditions as I can. Just like, you know, live the best I can, do whatever I can to perfect my craft. But yeah, I'm older and I would just still recommend that you go at your own pace. When you get out here, if you're already out here, when you're just pursuing your dreams in general, don't compare yourself to other people at all. Like what I look like comparing myself to somebody that's been here acting forever, even if they're younger than me. Do I be like, oh, I'm jealous, blah, blah? No, like that person's timing is that person's timing. And I wish I would compare myself, but I feel like your timing is your timing. Just do your best. That's all we can be. Like so many greats didn't get to where they were overnight. And even the people that did get there overnight, that's them. Just be happy for them and you keep going. You keep fighting your fight. Like you don't know what other people did. And it may even look like they got there overnight, but you don't know how hard that they worked to get in that spot. So, I don't know. Just please don't compare yourself to others. Just be great. And then if you can, try to surround yourself around people that's being great as well. Like, because those people are going to motivate you to be great. I have a couple actor friends out here. Well, I won't even say friends. I have a couple people that I associate with. Y'all know how I am about the word friend. But yeah, I have people out here just doing great things. And some even younger than me. And I still look up to them because they go hard. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to come down here to waste time or money. I don't know why I'm just even talking about acting alone. Like when you're pursuing your dreams, just go as hard as you can. Give it 110% because you might as well not be doing anything at all if you're not gonna like go hard. And I even be having to remind myself of that sometimes because like honestly I get discouraged sometimes. And it's not even about like, it's not like about other people doing it and I'm not. My thing is about like thinking that negative thought, like you know how many people don't make it or whatever, and I have to tell myself I'm not other people. Like if I say this is for me and I feel like God honestly, you know, wants me to do this, why am I doubting myself? I did not want to make this only about acting, y'all. I just want to talk about life. And life, I guess, with me is acting and COVID. I have a video, like if y'all stay tuned, talking about marriage. Because I feel like that's something that I don't discuss a lot. Like I may go on vacation with my husband and like we're definitely happy. But I feel like I never just talk about marriage itself. And how is marriage? Like was I ready to get married and stuff like that? So y'all turn your notifications on for that, because I feel like that's definitely going to be a interesting, sensitive subject. But yes, I'm happily married, to answer that question. Like, I feel like marriage is a beautiful thing, but it's so much more to it. It's coming along, y'all. I don't know if y'all seeing what I'm seeing. So while that's doing a little patty cake bakers, man, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of I think I'm gonna wear a little eyeshadow today. Another video that I'm gonna be doing this week, actually today, because this is me getting ready to film another video. I was like, let's just do 2 in 1. Should I even tell y'all, or should I make y'all wait? No, I'm gonna give y'all a little taste since I'm getting ready for it. The next video that I'm shooting is how I wear cowboy boots, whatever you want to call them. How do you dress them up? Because a lot of people feel like cowboy boots are just like on the occasion thing, but I feel like me, I love my boots and I want to wear them as much as I can. And I haven't been wearing them, and I'm like, why? Like, I have some fire outfit ideas that I can like really like make these things pop with. And plus, Atlanta need a little bit of Texas out here. I feel like everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, because everybody is different too. But I feel like it's not, I don't see people in cowboy boots. I'm gonna just put it like that. And I want to bring some of that to Atlanta. I really love it down here, y'all. I don't know if I don't think I've talked about that in a lot of my, well, in any of my videos. Like, I love Atlanta. Like, it feels like home to me. It may be a lot going on a lot of the times, and I'm not like always a going out type of person. But it's like a beautiful place. Like, I love seeing artists just out here on their stuff. Like, I feel like that's a beautiful thing. It's so motivating. And like, Eric even loves it. And I feel like that's all I prayed for before we moved down here. Because I know we came down here for me, because this is what, like, I couldn't do what I'm doing now in Houston. So the fact that like he was okay with coming down here, I just prayed to God that he loved it too, and that he didn't like end up resenting me for this. Because I'm like, this is a big move. It's a big move for anybody. And even my parents and his parents, they was like, man, you got you a good one. Somebody that like everybody wouldn't be willing to do that. I'm getting more into this marriage discussion, y'all. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. But yeah, Atlanta is a beautiful place. Like, I'm really obsessed with the trees. Like, I say that to everybody and they be like, what? But like, seriously, like the trees, the nature aspect, hiking, like I'm obsessed. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's really, really beautiful out here. What color can I match with that? I guess we could do a brown. And for y'all asking what eyeshadow palette I'm using, it is Morphe. A Morphe palette. I don't know which one this is. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, this is the only eyeshadow palette I have, y'all. Like I said, I don't wear makeup a lot, and I dang sure don't wear eyeshadow. Like, I never wear eyeshadow. And I only got this because of my wedding. I still can't believe to this day that I did my own makeup at my wedding. I feel like the makeup definitely came out good. But if I had to do it over, I wouldn't use NARS. Because the same foundation I just told y'all about, the NARS Luminous Foundation, like, it was not good for that occasion, especially since I didn't use like primer or anything. Like, it was just like skin. And nothing wrong with that. I just wish I had a fuller coverage for my wedding day. Still, it's pretty. It's not amazing. I also want to like redo our wedding. Like, I want us to get married again. That was one of the best days of my life. No, that was the best day of my life. Like, it was so stressful, but after we got that done, it was like, woo, I is married now. I was so happy, y'all. Like, I couldn't eat. I didn't drink. Like, I didn't do nothing at my wedding like that the normal person would do. Like, I was just like, I don't know. My mode was out of control. And it was weird because Eric was the opposite. Everybody was having him taking shots with them. Everybody was having him take shots with them. And, yeah, he ate his food. He ate his food so fast. Like, somebody even compared Lyndon, even compared Eric plate to mine. Like, when somebody took a picture of us. Who notices that? Like, that is hilarious. But, yeah, like, I was not hungry that day. And it's crazy because I didn't eat anything that morning. Like, we were running errands. Like, we did everything ourselves. Like, we rented a beach house in Galveston. Yeah, we rented a beach house in Galveston. We decorated everything on our own. When I say we, I mean me and my mom. Like, we were just like coming up with ideas for this beach themed wedding. I went to Pinterest, but me and Eric set up everything the day of our wedding while my mom cooked, and we did that. Like, we threw our wedding together. When I say threw it together, like, it was done beautifully. Like, that was the best day of my life. It was so beautiful. Yeah, the turnout was amazing. It was some people that brought kids that wasn't supposed to bring kids, but oh, y'all, please don't be that person. If somebody has on their like invitations, don't bring kids, please don't bring kids, because that low-key pissed me off. Y'all know who y'all are. And I can say this because I said it on the invitation not to bring no kids to my wedding. And yes, it pissed me off. I think that was like the worst day. I mean, that was the worst part about my wedding. I was so mad at that. Like, yeah, it wasn't supposed to be this type of vibe. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, and to set my face, I did use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then for my contour, since I'm dark, I'm a dark girl. I don't use like a liquid or anything. I use this, what is this called? I never know. It's called Sketch Matte. I think that's what it's called. But this MAC blush. I use a blush as my contour. And I've been using that for a while. I want a good liquid contour though, something that could be more like contouring. But for now, this works because I really do go for like an everyday look most of the time. But I'm talking about that times when you want like a beat. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and put my lashes on. But what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and set my face before I do my lips. Okay. And now I'm gonna put on some lip liner. And then I'm gonna use this also matte raw chocolate lipstick. I don't know who is this by, Maybelline. If y'all could see that, it's the color 560 raw chocolate in matte. And I'm gonna use this for the center of my lips. Okay, now that I have this on, I'm gonna be going over it with the Butter Gloss by NYX. It's in the color Ginger Snap. I'm gonna put some translucent powder over it. Alrighty, y'all, so this is the final look, and I must say, I think it looks pretty good. I like it. If you like it, let me know too. You can thumbs up this video, leave a comment below, and if you don't like it, you can thumbs it down. Either way, it really helps my channel grow, and that's what I'm looking for. I want to be full-time with this YouTube thing, as y'all know, so this 30-day challenge is gonna hopefully help me do that. Y'all suggest like my channel to other people if you want to. Any way you feel like you can help me, I'd appreciate it. But as always, you know I love y'all, and I hope you have a great day, night, week, or weekend, whatever it is, and bye.